What's up, guys? It's Royce. I'm back with another video, and today we are in my backyard. Welcome. So, this video is a little bit different. I know the setting's a little bit different. I just felt like doing it outside today. It's nice outside, so yeah. But anyway, so we've got another video today, and I kind of wanted to just share with you some of the decisions that I made throughout the first game, my debut match with Sunflower State FC, which is a semi-pro team in the UPSL that I'm playing with right now, currently in Kansas City, Kansas. And it's not too bad. I am enjoying it thus far, and I'm really excited to see where things go. We're halfway through the season, and we've got one more half to go. So I kind of came into the season late as well, and there's only like 8 games in the season, so it's not like a whole lot of games or anything, but just another, opportunity to get some more game time in. So I'm not turning it away, right? I think I had a decent game. We finished the game. Final result was 2-2, and it wasn't bad. So yeah, let's just kind of check it out. So this is like kind of every touch I had. So that was just starting off with a short goal kick there, just kind of passing it out there. In the very beginning of the game, I kind of started trying to play more out of the back, which at the time we didn't feel super comfortable doing. As you can see, we kind of, like in the very first play, we weren't really super successful with kind of our distribution there out of the back, just because I think it was pretty early on in the season. We were still quite uncomfortable playing with one another, and it wasn't really anything yet. So anyways, we got I got the ball a few times though here, just kind of distributing the ball out to my teammates here. And then this game was my first game back in a long time, so I was a little anxious to do things. I was a little like super excited, so I was moving the ball quite quickly when I should have maybe slowed it down at times. But nonetheless, we had a good game, so I mean, I'll take it. Just goal kick there, pretty standard. And just coming out to claim another ball, rolling it out. Again, trying to play out of the back here, where we didn't really do anything productive. And we did get away with that one, but it did look a little bit sloppy, and it wasn't just quite under control, which when you're playing out of the back, you want it to be under control. You don't want that to be the time where you're losing the ball. Only lose the ball in that final third, ideally, when you're attacking there on the opposing goal. Is where it's really acceptable to lose the ball. But outside of that, we want to make sure we got everything locked down in the back. And I was trying to organize this as best as possible. Came out, claimed the ball there. This one I played fast. I don't regret playing this fast. I know they said slow down, but I don't regret playing that one fast because, my player was up there ready to go. And you can see it here on this other view now. One of my players was kind of in a decent position, and I saw him. I knew I could hit the side volley well, so I just dished it out to him, and then he flicked it on to the next guy. And if we would have had, honestly, just 1 or 2 more guys up, like just some numbers up, I think we could have done something super dangerous there. So here we got a big save, took a deflection on my defender, tip it out behind the bar for a corner kick. And then you're going to get the behind goal view here. Yeah, here you go. So you can see it takes a small touch off my defender there, and then I tipped it out. But yeah, that was it really. Just being prepared, following it all the way, and that was just me doing those things. So my teammates were pretty good at hyping me up, so they were dapping me up after the big save there. Corner kick off this, and then it just nothing came of it or anything. Yeah, that was it. And honestly, this team wasn't a bad team, but I think now that we got all the kinks worked out and stuff like that, I think we'll be able to come out stronger, much stronger next time. And I've seen it throughout the other games that we played, and it's looked so much better. So just within the last game or two. So here I'm claiming another ball. We're still in the first half here. My GoPro fell over in the second half too, so then we had to do things just from the side view only. But you can still get the gist of everything. So that one, I just cleared that one out. I didn't feel super comfortable with that one. We should have attacked more balls in the middle, 50-50 balls in the middle. but we didn't really accomplish that very well throughout the whole game, really. When we're the bigger team, too, so we should feel comfortable doing that. That one just claiming a ball there. I could have grabbed that one a little earlier as well. But again, first game back, maybe was not quite as confident as I was coming in and playing in Sweden week in, week out, and just being the #1 guy. So, I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's going to take some getting used to, even though this is, even though it's still football, it's still the game that I play. But we didn't, I don't know, I just haven't played in a while. So, anyways, that one I tipped out there. And that was an offsides trap. He was definitely offsides. Ref didn't call it, and that was that. So just did what I had to do there to kind of figure everything out. Just a goal kick there. Again, we didn't jump up for that 50-50 ball, and those are just certain things that we need to get done. This one come out and claimed it, and that one wasn't bad. And then just, you know, that was it really. Gave it out to one of my teammates here. He just brought it down. That one I hit a little early too. You see a lot of arc on that one, so I wish I would have hit that one more of a side volley, but it's okay. This one I didn't really like my options too well, but I was still able to find a pass here, and then we fumbled it there off that bad touch, but it's okay. And then we were able to still kind of do something productive with it in terms of moving forward, but then nothing really came of it. Again, just trying to play out of the back here and not finding very much success with playing out of the back. And that's a style that I'm really used to, especially coming out of Sweden. That's a big thing we did. And this is different style football. It's not that it's better or worse. It's just different. And it's a completely different style. So, I mean, you can see me then again distributing out of the back, and then us not doing anything productive with it. That was okay, and it worked out in our favor that time. But you just don't want to. You don't want to take any risk really out of the back here. So here's a foul. Really just need him in the back. And a save. And then I bobbled it. I probably should have just pushed it a little further wide, but ultimately I did what I had to do. That one I came out and grabbed, but then he still came in super late. They never called him offsides until like later, and so they never really stopped the play. He ran right into me, and that one hurt pretty bad. So I was down for a little bit there, and then which it was towards the end of the game, so I think the ref thought I was wasting time a little bit, which usually I do game management, but that was actually just painful. Here's a big save there. That was that was stoppage time in the game, and I was just that was something that needed to be made, and I came out and anticipated that and closed down the space before really him giving him an opportunity. And we were tied 2-2 at the time, so if we let in another goal, that was a really, really important point that we needed that we wouldn't have been able to get. So that was it. We made some mistakes throughout the game and stuff like that, and my distribution wasn't the best this game, but and I was a little not nervous, but I was a little anxious to kind of get things going and stuff like that, when I should have been a little more relaxed and whatnot. So I mean, there's certain things that I could have done a little bit better, I think, but again, me not having played in 7 months, it was quite difficult to come out and feel like not confident in myself, but to come out and be like, okay, like this is exactly where I left off in Sweden or in Detroit. So I mean, where you're going in, week out, or you're going in every day to training sessions and stuff like that. So I mean, it was definitely a different experience, and it just took a little bit of getting used to. So I played this game, super thankful for this game, and then ever since I've not really played like and had a bad moment. But that one game was one that really shake off everything. This one, then I had an adult league game, which I'll just kind of show you a few bits from that one here in the next video, as I kind of explain in another video when I kind of explain how I started playing for Sunflower State FC, why I'm kind of here, and what my goal is, and my mission, what I'm trying to accomplish while I'm here. But anyways, that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys. please hit the like button down below, subscribe to the video, and always tune in to the next video when there's one coming out. So go down there after you subscribe, hit the post notification bell. So anyways, enjoy, guys. Take care.